My father came from a very humble background. He was a self-trained mechanic. You could call him a bush mechanic if you want to be crude. He was not educated. He could barely read and write. I mean, he could read and write, but just enough for him to get by. He died in 2002. That's 20 years ago. And guess what? For those 20 years, every single month, my mother is getting some money from the investments that my father made. Mwedzi wega wega kwemakore makumi mairi yapfuura, amai vangu vari kutowana kamwe kamari kubva kune zvakaitwa nemurume wavo achiri mupenyu. So from this incredible man's experience, and as well as my own experience spanning over half a century, I've come with these life lessons on money that I believe you can benefit from. Hello, welcome to the Half Hour with Jonah Mungoshi, and today we're discussing attracting money. Kukwezva mari, kupfimba mari. Now imagine if money was a person. Looking at the person that you are, your character, unhu wako, do you think money would be attracted to you? Question makanga. Would money be attracted to you if money was a person? Now, let me go back to my dad's story. How exactly is my mother earning or getting money from my father's investments? When my father was still alive, among the many decisions he made is he decided to buy properties. Vakatenga dzimba murukishen. He bought 3 houses in Mukoba, high-density suburb in Gweru. And those houses are still in the family name to this day. And there are people who are renting and paying rentals every single month. Now, that's a decision made over 20 years ago. But look where it is. So from here, you can already see that if you really, really want to attract money, then you better start making investments. And by investments, a lot of people think, I didn't have enough money to invest. Oh, what a big mistake. From whatever little you have, if you can plant some of that and it starts bearing fruit, it's amazing how money will become attracted to you. Yesterday, I was eating an avocado pear and I just started thinking, this tree, this producing these avocado pears, was planted many years ago by my father-in-law. Kumba kwa mbuya vangu ndo kwandaijika makota pear. And I was thinking, the same principles apply to wealth creation. You need to have a long-term view. You need to sacrifice something today in order for you to get something better tomorrow. You need to have what we call delayed gratification. So my father understood this principle. And what he did is he focused on making investments. He focused on purchasing what I would call assets. These are not assets in an accounting term, because there's a totally different definition. I'm defining asset here as something you buy that will bring you a flow of income. Chinhu chaunotenga chaunozoshandisa kuti chinge chichiunza mari ichiyerera kuuya kwauri. If you buy a car that you're going to use to show off and drive around, yes, it's good, it's convenient, but if it's not bringing in money, I don't look at it as an asset. I look at it as a liability. Whatever you can purchase that will start bringing you a flow of money. We call it cash flow. Mari ichiyerera ichiuya kwauri mwedzi nemwedzi wega wega. That is an asset. And that is a very important lesson you need to learn. What assets do you have right now? What are the things you have that are bringing you money? Even if you are asleep, even if you go on holiday, it still brings you money. And that is now what I call passive income. So an asset is something that brings you money, preferably passive income. Chinokunzira mari, asi yatinotarisira ndeyekuti asset yako ngaikunzire mari, yekuti nyange usiri kushanda, mari iyo iri kuramba ichiuya, mari yako yakukuchengeta. So this is just one of the many lessons that I need to share with you. And if you are ready to receive these lessons and learn how you can attract money, kuti udzidze kuti unopfimba sei mari, stay online and we'll meet on the other side.